Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Chaac solo. I wanted to give a quick couple of I guess pointers or just like thoughts about this character. So he is not really played a lot anymore, and I actually don't know why. He got buffed kind of recently, and yeah, he just stopped seeing play. Granted, other characters came into the game like Artio and stuff, but Chaac was super popular, like a top 2, top 3 solo in terms of play rate. He's dropped all the way in Obsidian Plus down to 11th right now, and he's like not even close to the top 3. So yeah, it's pretty surprising. We'll get some Chaac gameplay to show you that this character is still good. I think there's like a prevailing belief and thought that he's like very weak right now, which just isn't really the case. I mean, he's no different than he was before, which was like pretty good but not amazing. So yeah, still pretty easy character. We're into Aspect Artio. I feel like Aspect Artio is honestly quite overrated. I think Base Artio is much better at this point post nerfs, but we'll see what we can do. And yeah, we are going Aspect on this character. Again, I have always kind of mentioned that Aspect or non-Aspect is preference, but we'll be going a sustain build this game, so I would prefer to go Aspect so I have more ways to proc the lifesteal. And I also get anti-heal on the Rain if I am Aspect, so I do generally think like overall that Aspect is the better way to play this character, but it's not like terrible if you're not going it, right? So just kind of make that decision for yourself. This guy's got an Axe 5-pot build. Again, I never recommend these 5-pot builds because you just won't be able to go through all the potions in the early lane. You're much better off getting a component, and we're going to just kind of, hit him with our ones whenever we can, tag him down most we can, and this lane's looking pretty easy so far. Yeah, I mean, we're in a great spot already. I kind of just, like, have pressure. I can kind of keep tagging him out. Again, his build is just, like, not strong, and we'll get this side camp for free. We do have Shell as a rush. Shell is just like really good for absorbing damage and stuff, but I could go even a Blink. I could upgrade Shell and then go like Aegis. I could just get upgraded Blink later. Again, we have like a decent amount of flexibility, so anything really works. I'm going to kind of just do a little bit of a freeze right here and hit this totem. We are going to be in range if we're hitting this. So he's losing creeps. We're obviously gaining creeps, and all is well, dude. This is a really good start. Now, I guess Artio could walk to this door, so I'm actually going to 3-1 and, like, kind of path over. Yeah. Okay, he's fine. Good job. Nice. That's completely fine. Yeah, this Artio lost a lot, so she didn't even, like, walk straight over to solo either. I'll make her lose, like, one more creep here. And that's kind of how you make them get punished, for these, like, little weird asides and being forced out. I mean, she's down, like, 3/4 of the level already, just from the creep she missed, us getting the camp, and then obviously that force out. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I haven't even popped a pot yet either, so everything's kind of working out. You can go Triton's Conch builds if you want to. I think they're fine. I haven't actually done any Reaper builds recently, so that's why, like on Chaac at least, so that's why I wanted to try this. But they're both okay, like choices to go down. Alright, we'll get this side camp here. Pretty easy. Notice that these rocks do always spawn at 3 minutes, the first ones, so it's actually like really nice if you can be strong for those. Normally I would probably back ahead of time, but I'm honestly so much more powerful that I really don't actually need to, and I'm healthy. But yeah, if I was unhealthy or I wasn't that strong and I had gold, probably would be a good pickup. They're gonna fight in mid instead, which isn't great. I wouldn't do that, again, you really want to take the fight to the rocks because, like, we are just stronger, you know what I mean? So if they take the fight to us, like, we will just 3v3 and beat them because I'm, like, a good bit better. And if not, like, we can also just all disengage and leave much easier. So yeah, really try to make your fights around the actual camp. I'm getting doubled is a little bit brutal. I'll try to just do this though myself. And I have decent damage with the double rain. It's not the best, but it should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna get all 3. Nice, good job. Really, really good for us. Now he's gonna probably play for me a little bit. I am actually able to maybe just kill him here. Stanza's like not that far away. We see him on that ping. Remember, I do have Shell and ult, so I'm like completely safe here. Alright, do I want to back yet or just wait a bit? See, he's hovering me. That's fine. I'm okay. I do want to get Reaper. What the hell? What are we doing? What was that? Okay. That is his ult down, I guess. Oh, we're gonna kill him. This is awesome. That was insane, by the way. Alright. Well, that's Don's ult down. We have enough for Reaper and a Chalice now. So, yeah. Should be good. It's just the Looney Tunes episode already. We're gonna back here. We get a full Chalice, like I just said. We can go Reaper first if we want to. We can also go Lash. So if you're into a magical rush god, like an RDO or say Mage Solo, you know, rushing Lash here is completely okay. You can even rush Sphere of Negation. It's very good. I'm not gonna do that because I don't need to do it because I'm ahead and stuff. But like if I wanted to do those choices, it's completely fine and honestly like encouraged. If you're able to rush like Sphere on a character, and this is part of why I actually think Chaac is probably underplayed. You know, Sphere of Negation is such a good item, but a lot of warriors don't necessarily want to build it because they don't have any end scaling. Chaac does have end scaling, right? So he has that advantage over like a Mulan, over an Achilles, over like Hercules and Bellona and whatnot. It doesn't make him a better character, but it gives him the ability to easily build one of the best items in the game. So that's definitely like an encouraging thing. Yeah, this guy is just going... I think he's rushing Devos here. That could be something else. I'm not really sure what this Mulan's going, or this RDO's going, excuse me. It's hard to say. I think it's Devos. It could be Pendulum, I guess. It's definitely not what you should be building, though. You just want to go like a lifesteal build if you're playing RDO, but... like Aspect, obviously. But yeah, I do think it's a bit overrated. We got rocks again. We'll just try to get those kind of on cooldown. Obviously, losing gold sucks a little bit, but if we can like win ritual, keep getting rocks and stuff, I'll come in very strong, and you know we'll see what we can do. I can even just like path mid right now. Like I got the wave shove. I don't want to spend like a year here. So if there's nothing good, I'll probably just turn around. Kind of looks like there's nothing good. I can go on this guy a little bit, but. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much here. It's fine. Alright, we'll go back to solo. It's not a big deal. I think our Ganesh is making like a really big mistake right now. You want to stay mid for ritual. So our Cuckoo has to blow his ult there just to clear the wave safe, and that's largely because this guy just kind of like phantom rotated out to an invade. Like to cover an invade, which like I understand the reasoning, but if you can like just maintain mid pressure, you're much happier. I guess he did come back though, so it's not too bad. We want to make sure we don't lose this if we can. Okay, we'll just kind of push this wave in again. Again, I can try to go back and just like rotate in. I want Thor to just come over mid though. Yeah, so I'm skipping that camp on the right because again, I want to win this ritual. That is like a big deal. So if we can just like control this, this is great. He can just play for a wall here. Nice. Aegis and Shell. Silenced him. He died to rain. Too bad. Really good Thor ult, though. I'm going to tank for him. Nice. Keep tanking for a little bit longer. Completely fine. Good job, guys. Donzor ganked left. I have Shell for my teammates here. Honestly, probably didn't even need to Shell, but we played it safe. I definitely didn't need to Shell. It's all good, though. Yeah, so our ADC got ganked on left. We had the numbers here. Just kind of made a play. It's completely worth, so all good. I'll get rocks here. We're going to cap the thing in mid. Game state's good. Like, we're pretty happy with this overall. I mean, again, obviously, like, the only kind of dodgy thing is that they've gotten a Gold Fury, but we can deal with that, I think. What's so nice is, like, and again, I think you guys could have seen it if you watched the Achilles video yesterday. I do recommend watching it. Actually, I might upload this tonight. So if I upload it tonight, this morning, but if not, yesterday, I showcase, though, like, how quickly the game in higher levels of play will condense and kind of just, like, lead to fighting in the mid to late game because there's no reason not to, and the objectives are so OP. And if you're a soul laner and you're behind, you are so unbelievably useless that, like, the game state is just, like, kind of unplayable. So it's really relevant to, you know, be farming and to have an okay start, so you're like kind of resistant to that. And Chaac gives you that flexibility, but in general, if you're a character and you don't have that, like this Artio, I don't know what she does at this point, right? Like people ask, how do I play from behind in this spot? You're screwed, you know what I mean? Like you just have to kind of get some help or, you know, get a little bit lucky on a rotation or whatever, right? Like she's just forcing, and that makes sense, but this realistically shouldn't go very well. I don't like our team playing on left tier 1. We should just like back up here a little bit. Coming, but yeah, she's just in a terrible game state, and that's like unlucky, but that's why you don't get in that game state in the first place, to avoid that. You know, sometimes like people want to feel like there is a way to get out of the hole. There usually isn't supposed to be if people are playing well, right? So the point is to not get in the hole. Okay, Akate ult force, that was Capriol as well. I have abilities soon, so I'm just going to kind of wait. Just tanking, so our guys obviously are all set. That sucks. Kind of had a terrible ult, huh? Just really wasn't needed. I mean, look, we got the Aegis, I guess, right? She did still die, it's no problem. I think we can still do this, to be honest. Like, this already, if she walks in, she just dies, right? John's no ultimate. I feel like it should be okay. We don't have Cuckoo ult. That doesn't matter. Like, we just have to... Okay, I don't want to tank it, because I'm, like, low. It's fine, though. Dude. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Remember, she has no range, no steal. It's very free, so... Cool. Well, back here, we're going to go into Sphere. Now, we also want to like get over to rocks as quick as we can, so we can hopefully get those. And yeah, pretty solid stuff. So we're going double Magic T. They have a lot of magical damage in their draft. Quad magical on their team. After this, they have crit on Nuwa. They obviously have a Donza jungle. We can probably just go into like Spectral next, and that should be quite good. I think I have kind of just saved my Thor big time. Yeah, he could have been in some big trouble, but we kind of just happened to head up at the right time. They did take the rocks, it's no big deal. We got a nice pick there. And yeah, we're in a good spot. Alright. I've said that a lot this game, but it is true. It's pretty stable. I like that this is like low kills, because this kind of dictates, you know, more so how the pace of game should be if you have a winning side. You can kind of play, not necessarily passively, but not like super opportunistically, and just sort of let whoever's like winning show up, you know? And then we'll fight when the winning person shows up. And that's kind of what they've done, so I'm really happy with the game state. Thor gets a really easy gank here. Again, this is super justified because there's no gold or counterplay. Our Newt, though, is getting really pushed in, so she's probably going to die here or get ganked. Or maybe she'll solo. I don't know. It's like a bit of a battle over there. Look at it. Oh, what a beast. Okay, this guy just inted it. Nice, that's huge. We have Sphere super soon. Don's is actually going to match me. So he was just looking for a solo and tossed it. I don't have physical defense, so I should be like a tiny bit careful. I think we're fine though. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, we'll go into just like farming a couple more camps, and then I can just like kind of go to Pyro or something. Good stuff, dude. So guys, Troll Thursdays is like creeping up again. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I've gotten a lot of suggestions, so I appreciate those. And obviously, like, I will, like, I've kind of like put them in like a note, so I can have like a pool of things to look at and think about. I won't necessarily do all of them, because like I might get a new idea, or new items might come out and something else that's fun happens, but I've got a pretty good idea for what I'm going to do next, and yeah, it should be fun. Because you kind of have to match like shit with exciting, and I feel like, or like at least very unique, so I feel like the attack speed Giannis was like super shit but funny. And then like Crit Ares was like a little bit less shit, but it was like kind of exciting. And then what, Crit Yorm was actually like sneakily okay, which was awesome. And then the Fenrir thing I think was just unique, but it wasn't as like funny bad, because it was like kind of a normal build. Not really. I mean, that build definitely wasn't great, but it still sort of played similar. But I've got some good ideas, so I'm looking forward to it. I also don't want to make it just like a crit on every character thing, because even though that like is honestly really fun to see a lot of like weird picks with crit, I feel like there's like a level of like diminishing returns, and you know, like it's just a bit exhausting if you just see that every time. But I also uploaded like 45 Mordred games, so who knows? Who knows at this point? Just like ult this, why not? Maybe that's why not. Completely okay. You guys see, I mean, I'm not like, I'm not gonna like hindsight Andy this and be like, oh, this is why RDO aspect's not good. But like, you guys see, like, this is just a low range character that if she doesn't win the lane, she's just so useless. She has no CC she's really providing. Her dive is just not really a thing from behind. Yeah, it's not really great. That we kind of hinted there and we lost too, so that also wasn't great. They're probably gonna play Queen here. I actually need to, I mean, yeah, I think that shit's gone, to be honest. All good. I'm just gonna like shove right and then reset. Yeah, they're definitely gonna just get Queen. We definitely made a bad decision there as a team. I did shove right at least, so they're gonna lose something, but yeah, that shit is gone. All good. We'll go in Spectral here. After the Spectral, probably cooldown is really important. I think Freya's Tears is very good to go for cooldown. I think Breastplate is okay. I think Regrowth's okay. We definitely want to just do gold. The reason why is this is already gone. Right? No, they're just not on it? Okay, wait, never mind. Then why are they not on it? Okay, that's just like the most NPC bronze call of ever. I can't believe like, me and Cuckoo were saying let's just trade, but they just weren't on it. Okay, well this is just free then. Sure, this is worth more than gold generally. So, yeah. Okay, I mean, hey, if the game gets easy, the game gets easy. They played that terrible. That was the freest gold ever, or freest queen ever. We'll walk over to gold because this is free. They're gonna cross map, try to play this. Again, I don't know why they didn't just do it in the first place. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get here. Now I don't want to die for this because if they get it and I die, it's not good. But if I can mess with them slash like, I don't know, pressure them, it's pretty good. So they're gonna kind of get off to play for me. I'm just gonna walk out here. We got them off the objective. We did our job. Now we walk back in. Just like ult, walk up. On to him. He is getting cooked. Kate ult down. Kepri pull. Completely fine. We're like very healthy. We just play it. He's just kind of dead always, right? Can't get to my boy, but it's all good. Beats forced. This guy's gonna get out, which is all good. I'm gonna go like do red. We can maybe do this. Again, like the biggest thing is we got them off the gold. We did win the trade via picks. They are just like chasing though randomly, and I think he's gonna die now. It's a bit of a disaster. Again, I guess I could have. Oh, good shell. I could have like stuck with them, but we just need to back up a little bit quicker, so we avoid that. Either way, we're gonna win a ritual. That's very good. Cuckoo can just back right now. That's completely fine. And we could just like play gold. We're you know, pretty happy with that. Again, the biggest thing there is notice how the Kepri was walking up to me at gold. Rewind if you didn't see that. He's trying to just like to pull us, and then they're gonna burst us with like holding abilities and just using it on us when we get pulled. So I have to pull back there. I'm keeping them off gold, not looking for kills there, right? So if I can make them pull off and prime abilities and stuff and get ready to go on me, and they're not hitting the gold, I did my job, right? So the worst thing I could do is continue to walk up, get Kepri pulled, and then get one shot, and then the fight's actually very bad. Or at least get like very chunked out. So I back up so he's not in range, and then, you know, we can just come back and it's super easy because we have our team at that point. We don't want to go in like when we're super isolated for no reason if we don't have to. Shelled this guy. And unfortunately, that's going to do a lot of damage. Do ult him, that's his beats down. I got a 1-2 as well. Already ulted to peel. I'm okay. A little bit annoying, you know, because I don't actually get the chase, but I think it's fine. I'm not actually going to, like, die here or anything, but got the Reaper heal. To play this a little bit slow, because I am kind of low. Wait, what the heck? Dude, hit him. Okay, thank you. That was almost a little bit grief. It's fine though. Tier 2 right is bleeding. Tier 2 mid is going to be bleeding. We can just kind of go to this. These fights are scrappy. It's a bit messy. I put that a little too fast, but yeah, quite good. And man, once we get this bluestone upgrade, like, it's going to be crazy as well. So we'll just have so much more damage. They do have a good draft generally. Like, I know you see auto attack Nuwa crit, but like, I think crit aspect Nuwa is honestly pretty decent. You see, like, you know, Don's a jungle, and you might think that's really bad. It's okay. I don't think it's like horrible by any means. So they don't have, I mean, our draft is like fine as well. I'm just saying. I think there are much easier Chaac games for me to play, and this feels pretty great. So definitely not unhappy. So yeah, we're gonna go into Freya's tiers here. Afterwards, we'll go into, you know, probably just shell upgrade, and then go blink or Aegis, or we might go blink upgrade. If you really wanted to, you can go like an Oni's or something like that instead, but I really do like getting a second relic if I can. So yeah, it's up to you. Now I think like standalone relics, like if we're just talking about tier 1s, I think shell is quite good. So if I wanted to go upgraded blink for engage, I'm okay to do that. If I just want to go upgraded Aegis or even beads or something, and then just keep my base level shell, that's fine. If I want to go upgraded shell and just get base beads, I'm so okay. So plenty of options. I got Chaac ulted, or kept ulted, excuse me. And he's just gonna kind of fall apart. I feel like I need a sneeze, by the way, which is so unfortunate. You guys, I mean, everyone's experienced that. You have to like sneeze, but you can't. You're just in this weird like zone. Oh, we're just gonna push right here, by the way. We can just get this Phoenix. We see Nuashi's cross-mapping. We have better push, so we just go on this right away. We'll get this reset. Go to fire after we cover left. I'm actually gonna pre-back right now because this isn't being contested. I want to make sure we don't have any funny business where like they, I don't know, Nuwa ult, stop backs, some shit like that. I think we already got Nuwa ulted, but you get the idea. Just covering. And now we can do fire. Now, obviously, like that Phoenix alone isn't going to make this fire free because it's a very defendable fire wave. When we're playing 4 fire giants, we're trying to get the duo side Phoenix because those fire waves are going to be far. So when we're on the fire giant dances, if they have fire minions going into their Titan across the map, that's going to be a big problem. These fire minions, not as much of a problem, right? A lot easier to cover, but we still just like built to lead, right? So that's completely fine. We just have to understand they're probably going to contest this. It's no big deal. We just need to like hit them, that's all. So probably don't want to play for a commit here. We're probably playing for a fight. Try to get some damage on it, force them to walk up. They walk up, we kill them. It's pretty simple. We're going to back here really quick. I get bluestone upgrade. It's a really big spike. That guy got picked somewhere. That's not great.
Dan's ult down.
I didn't get that mid thing either. Oh dear. Okay, well I can't even get bluestone. Thor should never be left here either. It's going to be a bit messy. Look, here's the thing. What I always try to say, if you're in a game state like this where it's like winning but not won, you don't actually have to do anything. Like, we could just go to gold. This is super in. I think we're okay maybe, though. Okay, we are okay. We can just do gold or do pyro. We don't actually need to do fire yet, because it's not the easiest thing to secure, right? It's a contested fight. If we 3 for 3 and get fire, it's like not really progressing the game much. So we can make the much easier call of just doing Pyromancer into gold, and we'll extend this 5k-ish lead to like 7k, and then we'll feel more confident, you know, for fire. Also, you know, where Fire Giant is like harder to do because we haven't actually like cleared a Phoenix to make it easy, this Gold Fury by proxy, because it's on the opposite side, is extremely easy to do because we cleared the Phoenix on the other side. So yeah, I'm completely okay here, I think. I feel like they're actually really griefing. Beads down, it's just dead. Yeah, that was like a really bad idea to ult there. Okay. 2 down, it's a 2 for 1. I'm gonna try to play Peel on this guy. It's already a dash down. We should be able to just kill her. She's slowed. So healed as well. Nice job. Thor is split now. But he does live, barely. Yeah, I think we should just do gold. I really do like that. Yeah, we should just do gold. It's like, Fire is doable, mind you, but there is a level of like in ranked you should make the easy calls even if they're a little less ideal because they're safer and like it's harder to fuck up. That's really the big point of what I'm trying to get at here. If you can make easy calls that are hard to mess up, the level of like skill or like cohesion is a lot lower, and therefore it'll more likely work out. So like the sharpest call here is definitely a fire pole, but I'm just gonna word this and walk over, and we should be all good. Just don't get picked for us, and I'm gonna just kind of hover this fire because, you know, we saw Nuwa right, we see Artio mid. It should be fine, but I'm just being safe. Double tank in mid, Nuwa's right, we're okay. They are kind of walking, but this is like very troll by them. Actually just gonna... Okay, he's gonna go on me, that's also fine. We did get it. Now why are they keeping us here? Is it because Nuwa just wants to split? Maybe. It is. Can we just like go right / fire? It's a clone. I mean, this is okay though, actually, because we can just do fire now. I feel like we just hit this. Because like Nuwa just backed, we're gonna get free poke on this Kepri right there. I'm completely okay, we got more poke on this guy. I mean, yeah, their frontliners are just tagged out, we should just pull fire, this is super easy. Worst thing we can do here is chase, because, how is he, what's happening down here? Okay, this might not be very good anymore. What the hell, okay, just leave. What is that guy up to? Damn, okay. With attack speed crit Thor. Not great, not great. It's a good ult. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna like go in really, but it's a good ult. Ult these people here. I am okay. Just like Lash 3. Kind of doing a lot of damage. They're not on me, so that's good, I think. I know we're down people. I guess it's just losing. Yeah, boys. This is not looking good. Take it back here. We'll go into, you know, obviously active item. Okay, that's so silly. We'll go into active item upgrades soon. I don't really know what to do. We just kind of are not getting it done. I guess our fire damage is just horrible because we have ability-based new as well. So maybe it's just undoable. I don't know. Like, I feel like if our Thor was with us, it'd be fine, but he's just not. Yeah, it might just be like do Pyros and Golds infinitely and hope for the best. And I can get it, too bad. Hopefully I kill him here. I can't even walk in this too. Okay, he should be dead there. What's going on over there? Okay, he does die. In a second. Okay. Yeah, they are on Pyro. They did use the Kate ult, so it's something. Thing is, this Nuwa's kind of just like, you know, just free damage on our team, and yeah, this is definitely getting tricky to play. We just have to kind of clear out some waves here. Like these Naga shoves are really rough. Okay, well this one's, I mean, mostly handled. It's whatever. See, this ult is like really bad because we haven't actually like leashed them in, so they don't need to walk up. He's just gonna die, unfortunately. Huh, well, too bad. Alright, we'll walk up a little bit. I mean, I don't know if there's even anything here. They're just a good knock up. He does actually knock his ult off. This guy got his dash body block too. Left Phoenix is gonna get hit a little bit, but should be okay. I'm just gonna ult this here. Double Aegis. 2-1, I'm gonna get ulted here. I'll shell them. It sucks. Maybe we kill him though? No. I mean, we're fighting 4v5s. That's what it is. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. Man, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're doing the most we can in these fights, dude. It's just not really working. We lost Left Phoenix as well anyways. That's just, like, sad. Holy. I can't, I mean, usually you don't lose that there, mind you. You just lose, like, one, half of your health on it, but I guess not this time.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your Titan is under attack. Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
Well, well, well. We do have a pickup soon. I'm thinking I just go Blink for more engage. Yeah, not sure. I mean, though, to be fair, like, I feel like if I'm living a tiny bit longer, it's really good. I just, like, at this point, like, backliners are full build damn near, you know what I mean? So they're kind of just, like, scaled. We're never supposed to make this game get to this point. The game already should have been won, but, you know, there's only so much you can do. We'll walk over to this. They are just on it. 2K, it's gone. Too bad. What a shame, folks. If there is something we should try for it, but I don't want to force slang if it's terrible. It's a good throw roll. We will kill Kepri here. There's a Katiel down too. I think we go in. I think we go in. He's gonna win Sprite out. That's fine. We can follow. Auto 2. He's dead. We just shove right. I mean, we don't have... we should have caught the wave. Okay, he's getting the wave. Good. Yeah, I think we just try. Like, I know they have fire waves coming in kind of soon, but we can probably get this Phoenix before the fire mains get there. It's not a great call, but, like, I think our game is so over if we just do nothing. This was not the scepter angle, I don't think. Okay, it worked, it worked, it worked. Jump. Shelled all of them. Did pick up dagger as well. Just have to kind of hit this. Okay, good kill. Can we just end? I think we just try, no? Surely we just try, surely we just try. I have dagger, it's fine. I think I just don't fuck this up and we're good. I'm gonna get pulled. Daggered it. We just end? Okay, we do. Okay, they played that really bad, so thankfully we were able to win. That was a bit of a mess, but hey, we did win. So the big thing there is, like, we have fire waves going to our Titan, but they're still caught, so if we can play it quick, it was only a Kate up right there with Kepri, and as long as I get my dagger pop off, that Titan is just never gonna, like, kill us. Obviously, it'll still do damage once we regen, but it should be all good. And it was. So yeah, 10-1, 18, 54k damage. Pretty strong Chaac game. Yeah, I definitely do think this character is good. You know what I mean? It's very easy engage. It's very easy to play in general, and the sustain build feels great. We have the bluestone proccing on our 3, an aspect for, like, very consistent poke to a large spread of people. You can get prophetic very easily if you want, and just a very successful, strong character. So do think he's quite underplayed right now. Probably get some Chaac games in. I'd recommend it. Pretty well suited for this meta. So that'll be it from you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you all very soon. Peace out.